Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Matty Mastro here. I'm about to take you through real quick my nighttime shake. This is something similar to what I do every single night to get in my protein and my fats before I go to bed. That way my metabolism is working as I'm sleeping and I'm continuing to build muscle, or not to really lose muscle is the most important part. So I'm going to have protein and fat in my body as I go to bed. That way I'm not losing muscle. This is important to me because I worked hard all day to make myself stronger. I'm not trying to lose it overnight. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in fats and protein. I'm going to start with unsweetened almond milk. Fill the shaker up about halfway. A little less than half. Like a thick shake, you know. So the idea here is we're going to try to have less carbs, as little amount of carbs as possible. We're going to try to get in about 8 to 12 grams of fat. Nothing too serious, just something that's going to sit in the body overnight. And probably about 20 grams of protein, something around that nature. So that's what we're really trying to do. We don't want carbs because the sugar, we don't need sugar right now. We don't need energy to go to bed. So since we're shutting our bodies down, we are going to use less carbs and just go with fats and proteins. No carbs needed. You'll store the carbs in places you do not want to store them. Fats and proteins, however, you will be utilizing. So next step, protein. So my protein is right now 0 carb protein. Only 80 calories per scoop. Graham cracker flavor. Delicious. So all I'm going to need is about 1 scoop of that. That's about half. I'm running low, man. I got to restock my protein up. I'm going to have to start putting chicken in here. Just kidding, that's gross. Don't do that. So put that away. That was about 1 scoop, even though it looked like 3, just because I'm running low on protein. Next, I'm going to sprinkle some cinnamon in, mostly for taste. Cinnamon is also a thermogenic, so it will help you burn fat. You don't want to overuse your cinnamon, but a couple sprinkles of that makes it taste very good. Oh. Next, I'm going to put in PB2. If you don't know what PB2 is, this is a low-fat peanut butter powder. So nutrition facts for you. It's only 1.5 grams of fat, only 5 carbs, 2 of which being fiber, only 1 of which being sugar, and 5 grams of protein per 2 tablespoons. So what I'm going to do is just take 1 hefty scoop here. And hopefully I don't drop all over the place. There it is. And that will give me that peanut butter-ish taste that I love so much. That's good for me there. Put that in. I dropped it. And last, this is just for my purposes, for my tasting purposes. This is cinnamon, raisin, nuts, and more. Nutrition facts on this. This is your fat storage here. So this is 14 grams of fat, only 6 carbs, 2 of which being from fiber, only 1 of which being from sugar, and 11 grams of protein per, per 2 tablespoons. So, since we have a good amount of fat in here already, we don't really need that much more. And we have a load of protein. I'm just going to dig in here, take a little bit out, sprinkle it in. Maybe dig in, try to get a couple more juices going. Boom. Good, man. If you haven't tried this, you gotta try it, man. I'm a cinnamon guy, so this is really good. Good stuff. Now if it's too thick, put in more almond milk or some water. If it doesn't taste thick enough, put a little bit more protein in there. Depends on what you like, your preference. This is going to be a little bit thick right now. You can tell by how mushy it sounds. I'm trying to say mushy. Tastes pretty good already. Ooh, that's real good. So, that is an example of what I do before I go to bed. I'll be taking a shower and then going to bed, so about half an hour till I get in bed. And that's my shake, man. That's what I do. So, just a little other tidbit real quick. If I'm cutting, if I'm trying to lose weight, I will not put in as much fat as I put in today because I'm going to try to keep my calorie count a little bit lower. When I'm bulking like I am currently, a couple extra calories won't hurt. You know, I'm not going to store them in bad places because I worked my tail off today already, so I know that I will use these calories for more gains. It's all in there. So, thanks for watching. Try something like this. Make a shake that you're going to like. Find a flavor you like. For me, this is it. This is the one. I love it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe below. Let me know what you do for your nighttime meal or shake or whatever it is that you have before you go to bed. I'm curious. I'd love to hear from you guys. So subscribe, comment, like it. Let me know. Thanks, guys. I'm out.